Okay, we're all familiar with the concept of leftovers, right? You make dinner, you have leftover food, you package it up, you put it in your fridge, whatever the case may be, right? Now, there are different types of leftover people, right? Some people will put their leftovers in baggies. Some people will put their leftovers in Tupperware, so to speak, you know. Some people, want it in a solid container. Some people want it in a more flexible container. My wife and daughter, they save every pickle jar you could possibly imagine, every mayonnaise and pickle jar. So we have 10,000 jars, and you could open up my refrigerator and see 3 Italian sausages in a dill pickle jar at any given point in time. It is what it is. But usually, when you're putting your leftovers away, you put this food here and this food here. Even if the food was part of the same thing, sometimes we'll mix it together. Like if we had Asian and we had white rice and then we had some type of chicken with broccoli and a sauce, we'll put that all together. Sometimes. But here's what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't put my Asian. Maybe I had some kung pao chicken. On a given night, and then maybe the next night we had hot dogs. I wouldn't put my hot dogs in with my kung pao chicken. Would you? Because this is the most vile thing I've ever fucking heard in my life.
What's something that people would be embarrassed to hear that you eat on a regular basis?
It would probably be my slop bucket. I keep this bucket in my fridge of just all my leftovers from the week. It's probably got some pork in it, probably some chicken, probably some rice, some sweet potatoes, broccoli, just anything I'll scrape off a plate. It's a mix of like a stir fry and also a chicken breast and also this and that. And delicious. It's very easy. It's very simple. And GQ did an article on it. They didn't call it the slop bucket, but they called it the same thing. They called it the slop bowl, I think. And it was like, a slop bowl is a perfectly normal way to eat. And I was like, I've been saying that for years. Thank you.
Except it isn't. So you're telling me, listen, hang on. Hang on a minute. You're telling me that you got a bucket or a big ass bowl, and Monday you have spaghetti and meatballs. You had some pasta. You put that in the bowl. All right. You got some leftover spaghetti with some sauce on it. You got a meatball and a half. And the next day you have kung pao chicken. And then you put the kung pao chicken in with the spaghetti and the meatballs and the sauce. And then you have sloppy joes. And you put sloppy joes in there, or whatever the fucking case may be. How? No, come on, man. Who the fuck does that? Let's have a serious conversation in the comment section. Show of hands. Who actually fucking does that, and who's with me? That leftovers, fine. You put leftovers in the fridge all day long and bag them up in various ways. Sometimes you can mix the components of a single meal together, but no, you don't put the whole fucking week's. What the? That's the sign of something else.